looking and sounding okay. Am I sounding loud enough? Hold on. Check. Where's my sound gone? Okay, sound is back. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? A bit late today. Apologies. Hi, Baby Fox! So excited! So excited! Turn my mic up a little. Okay. Hold on. Let me lower a bit the sound here. And up the sound there. How about now? Is it better? Ah, thank you, Dan, for the sub. Oh, thank you, 6 months straight. You are the best. You are the best. I'll have to check again once the game stuff starts. Yeah, do let me know. Max here. Let me check over there. Microphone settings. Well, that should be good, but let's just check. That's Microsoft Access. Yeah. Do I have a volume? Where is it? Oh, I think it's here. Ooh. Try volume mixer. What is this? Oh, is it better now? Is the sound better now? Because I think it's better now. I woke up this morning upset it was only Wednesday, but then got happy because it was DO day. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, it was just my the thing that changed. I was plugging and unplugging stuff, so so I think it should be good now. Voice should be pretty loud, but oh my god, I think I'm a bit too loud now. Okay. Now it should be good. Now you're very loud. Yeah, because I fixed it. Hold on. Okay. That. Now. Oh, now. What about now? Is it good? Better? Good. Good. Awesome. Yeah. I think I'm excited for my 4-day weekend. Oh, of course you are. Who wouldn't be? Wish I had a 4-day weekend. But I am not. I don't have one. Hey, Alia. Hello. I'm late. No, you're not late. We're just starting now. I am late. I'm the one who's late. I only have one because you told me to take the time off. Of course you take the time off. Come on. Your day. You take the time off. You deserved it. You deserve it. movies. Of course, you need to take a time off. Movie time. Yay, it's movie time. We were about to go. We're going to Lothering. We're going to get Stan and Liliana. Alia's ready with her popcorn. You are so right. Because it's deserving of popcorn. Popcorn. Looking good. Everything looks good. Hold on. Am I looking too bright? I think I'm looking too bright. 1 minute there. Am I too bright? Let me check if I can. Okay. I think it's a bit better to tell me. Do I look better? I was thinking I look a bit too bright. Alright. World map. There we go. You should get elf ears when you play this. Ooh, nice. Nice idea. I should really order elf ears. Not only for that, because I play an elf also in Baldur's Gate. I'm a basic elf. So... Ooh. Oh, I think it's the part where we get the dog. We get dog. Oh no, cutscene first.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good.
Yeah?
But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most... fortuitous.
Fortuitous, right?
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banorn will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Hydrating. Hi, Mitsu.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was
Your
best
father
for
is
your
an
husband,
asshole.
Your Majesty?
I love when he says that. Is that my wife? Yes, that's your wife. I love when he says this line. Bantegan is great, except in Inquisition he's a bit of an asshole. And he's old. My traitor wife, I've seen him. She's not really the one who betrayed you. It's her father who betrayed you. It's your father-in-law.
I sense the Darkspawn.
Yay.
Yeah, that's
Good.
right. What did I tell you?
He wags his tail happily and pants. Oh. Those dog spawn didn't hurt your boy, did they?
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
Yeah, he's not mangy. I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Yay, dog. Okay, dog's name. Who wants to choose the dog's name? If no one chooses, I'm going with Zeno because I always choose that. Don't ask me why. What will our dog's name be? First one to put a dog name in chat. Tamlin. Why Tamlin? It's so close to Tamlin. Who's Tamlin? There's someone who's Tamlin. Oh, Tamlin, is it the one who died at the beginning? I'm going to name my dog close to Akotar. Yeah, I'm going to name him Akotar. Akotar sounds better. Akotar in all caps. Which means that every time I'll be calling for it, I'll be like screaming, Akotar! Akotar it is. Akotar. Yay, we got a dog. Can I pet the dog? I'm so waiting till the book girlies to find this. I'll add the tag. I'll add the tag. Book girlies will find you. Skew. Yes, save. Yes. Oh, look at the dog.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to.
I
Led
see
by
the
an elf,
Templar.
of all things.
I totally
don't look
forget
much
about
like
that
them
road
others,
scene
you know
since I've
that.
done the human noble
Maybe
so
we should
much.
just let these ones pass.
Nonsense.
Oh yeah, the human
Greetings,
noble, you already
travellers.
have a dog.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers and you're free to move on.
No, you should listen to your friend when not refugees.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Henrik. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
He sounds so stupid. You're toll collectors then.
Indeed, for the upkeep of the Imperial Highway. It's a bit of a mess, isn't it?
You're fixing the highway? I think not.
Not much gets past you, I see.
Yup.
It's not really a toll. We're just robbing you, see?
Do shut up. Even a genlock would have understood that.
Forget it, I'm not paying.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse.
Hi,
then.
Clayton.
Those
How
are
you
the
doing? Intimidate. Do you really want to fight the Grey Warden?
Did she say she's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. Tern Loghain put quite a bounty on any who are found.
But are them Grey Wardens good? I mean, really good? Good enough to kill a
How
king?
are you? I'm good, thank
You have a
you.
point.
How you doing?
Well, let's forget about the toll. We'll just leave you to your darkspawn fighting, king-killing ways.
You know the Grey Wardens could use a donation. That's why we increase our persuasion. get
You
people
don't
to do
say.
stuff.
They is really good, boss. Remember?
Well, yes. 20 silvers? That's all we've collected today.
An excellent donation, thank you.
Then take it. Do
I'm
enjoy
good.
your
That's
stay
good
in
to
Lothering
hear.
and all that.
Okay, just saying they are going to attack me because I'll be looting. I know they have their cash here. That's their stash. I need the money, okay? I need the coin. This will trigger them and they'll attack me.
Let's wipe them out quickly. Yes. Quick! Oh, look, wants to fight.
All right. We surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
You follow my lead, I could use some soldiers.
What, are you joking, right?
No.
I could never be a soldier.
Hand over everything you've stolen.
Yes, of course. The coins we collected are right here. Just over 100 silvers.
Yeah.
The rest is in the chests we brought. I swear.
I want some questions answered.
Well, what could I tell you? We aren't even from these parts.
What exactly have you been doing?
Well, watching for folks fleeing from the south. Chasing from the wilds and farmholders, mostly. There aren't soldiers here anymore, so we help ourselves. We try not to hurt anyone too much.
What's going on in Lothering?
It's packed full. The band took his men north with Tear and Logain, so there's no one
Hi,
looking out for it except a few
Christopher.
Templars at the Chantry.
How you doing?
Well, I was just trying to feed my family, you know?
Yeah, family. Have you heard about any survivors from the battle?
Couple, maybe. A group of wounded ash warriors came by earlier. Got right out of their way.
What news have you heard?
Everyone's saying how the Grey Wardens betrayed the king during the Darkspawn fight. Got him and themselves killed.
Doing well.
Logain
How
pulled out
about
just in
you?
time.
I'm doing well,
First
thank
thing
you.
he's doing as regent
Was very
putting a
excited
bounty
to play
on
this
Grey
game.
Wardens. Well then, let me go.
I'm turning you into the authorities.
There aren't any. Just the Templars, and they'll execute me.
They'll do what they must. Come with me.
I'm not going down without a fight.
That was brutal. Yay! Good job, dog.
Cross me and hey!
Yay! Awesome. Now we do the looting. We loot some more. I'm going to get rich.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
More
Is my
again.
being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
What did you want to talk about, Alistair?
His navel, I suspect. He certainly has been contemplating it for long enough.
Oh, I get it. This is the part where we're shocked to discover how you've never had a friend your entire life.
I can be friendly when I desire to. Alas, desiring to be more intelligent does not make it so.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Yes, I have.
There are three main groups that we
No,
have
I
treaties for.
haven't.
The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Where do we find our Lehman?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
My clan has already fled north. We won't find them.
There must be other Dalish in Ferelden. In fact, I'm sure of it. If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully, they will still be there.
Where do we find the dwarves?
We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy.
Where do we find the Circle of Magi?
That will be at their tower on Lake Kallenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
Where would Lothering be?
If he isn't out in the field with his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you
Okay.
have a plan.
Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens?
Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Why are you leaving it up to me?
Well, I don't know where we should go. I'll do whatever you decide.
Now that is unsurprising.
Our Lehman is a good man, but I don't know for sure he's where we should go. I'm not going to fight about it.
What do you think we should do, Morrigan?
Go after your enemy directly. Find this man Loghain and kill him. The rest of this business with the treaties can then be done in safety.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't see that coming, and it's not like he has the advantage of an army and experience and...
I was asked for my opinion and I gave it. If your wish is to come up with reasons why something cannot be done, we will stand here until the Darkspawn are upon us.
Okay, let's get going,
Fair
guys.
enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
They'll be at it all day. Good. Okay, let's go around, do some looting. Refugees, not interesting to talk to.
Just how smart are Mabari supposed to be? Anyway, do you think they understand everything we say?
Yes.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
You could just be listening to the tone of my voice. You could be an utter moron for all we know. Hey, now. There's nothing saying that a moron can't be cute and adorable. Who's the cute and adorable puppy? Ignorance is bliss, isn't it? That's what the Chantry kept telling me anyhow.
Yeah, you'll want to talk, Alistair. Alright, done the looting here. Now we'll go and talk to that guy.
Need something? I don't generally talk to strange elves who wander in here.
I didn't wander anywhere, thank you.
You still look like trouble. We got plenty of that with the war now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to do like the elf persona. Okay? My character, she's like sarcastic, she makes jokes, but he's being very racist, so I could make trouble for you, human. Is that what you want?
No. Beg pardon and all. I should mind my manners.
Yes, I have some questions.
Can't promise I'm going to answer them.
Who's in charge?
You could talk to the Elder, though she's got her hands full getting everyone on their way. For now, most folks go to Sir Bryant. He's head of the Chantry's Templars.
We don't have a ruling lord?
He's gone to war and taken all his soldiers, leaving us to fend for ourselves. There's not going to be much left when he returns, if he returns.
I doubt he'll return.
Were? You mean they're gone?
Yeah, I drove them off.
Well, goody for you. Now there's no one to drive off the blighted refugees. Sir Brian'll be glad, though. He's been talking about offering a reward for anyone who'd run them out.
What's going on here?
What isn't? We got chastened barbarians in every farmholder south of Kallenhard running from the Darkspawn. Not that they'll be safe here with the army gone.
Okay.
Don't let me
we'll go.
stop you.
He's an arse. You'll see a lot of this kind of things regarding elves. Because they really don't like elves. I was spotting that elf fruit since a few minutes ago while he was talking to me.
You there. If you're looking for safe shelter, I'll warn you. There's none to be found.
What?
Move on if you can. Lothering's lost.
What do you mean?
We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Are you keeping me from going in?
I'm just warning you, things may not be as hospitable as you would expect. People are frightened.
Thanks for the warning.
Best of luck wherever you might go.
Yeah, thank you.
Mother, where are you?
Mother, where are you? The kids are so whiny in this game.
Have you seen my mother?
That depends. Who is your mother?
She's really tall, and she has red hair. We live on a big farmhold, all of us. Some mean men with swords came, and Mother told me to run to the village as fast as I could, so I did. She said she'd be right behind me, but I've been waiting and waiting, and I can't see her.
And I can't see her. Do you know where your father is?
He went with William to the neighbours yesterday, but he didn't come back.
Okay, come with me. I'll help you look for your mother.
Mother said I wasn't to go with anyone. I'm supposed to wait for her here, in the village.
Okay, go to the Chantry then.
I will, but only if I don't find Mother first. So, are you really an elf?
Yes. Did the ears give me away?
Father says elves aren't very nice, but you're nicer than everybody here. Thank you for helping me.
Aw, you're welcome. Thank you for not being so racist.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able.
Oh,
Would you care to make a tiny
Alistair.
profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Is your profiteering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Ah, 100 silver. I want to ask my sister. Can you beat that offer, sister?
You want me to bid against him? We don't have that kind of coin.
What do I get if I help you?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
Beat them up. That was bad. Oh, okay. I suppose it's not right to run off desperate folk.
Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving.
I think you can compromise and still make a profit.
Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, but the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance.
Zeno.
May the Maker watch over your path.
I think you are a bit late. Oh no, my comments are going through. I think they went through like a bit late. Now I'm getting them. They've been delayed. What happened? Did you lose connection? But yes, I always use Zeno as my dog's name in the game. I don't know why.
Success. Ah, the Chantry Board. Yes, let us run errands for the betterment of mankind as well as a few coppers.
Morrigan, we need the money. We need the money to buy potions. Oh, hold on. I was supposed to do something. Let me up the difficulty a bit. Because it was too easy. Let's put it on normal and see how it is. I want to talk to a chanter. I want to trick him.
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
You don't normally play on normal? Yes, I don't know why it was on casual for some reason. Greetings? It's my back.
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
What's a chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So he just 10-year of a chanter? That boy doesn't have any friends, or I don't know. So if I wanted to fetch a roof, I talk to him.
There's all sorts of things on his board. Even traveling sellswords sometimes turn in postings.
So he really can't speak at all?
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
I think by now I know the chant of light. I've played Dragon Age games for so long, I know the chant of light. A chanter says what?
What?
Oh, you got him to speak. Ha!
What hath man's sin wrought?
Oh, he cheated.
Anything of interest on the board?
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I know. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just. I know. Bandits everywhere. Okay. I need to go do that, and then when I come back, there will be more. Because there's a lot more. Oh yeah, that dude. I forgot.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run. This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts. Please, you're scaring the children. Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands. There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This woman bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills her?
Why don't you keep your voice down?
I watch the Black Horde descend on my people! I will not be silent!
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You poor man, what happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape?
I ran, hearing my wife's screams as they dragged her off. She had hair the same color as yours.
Okay. A bit creepy. Sorry for your loss.
Why am I here?
I don't know.
I should not have come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
There's always hope. Muster your courage.
You're right. We can't give up.
But we can't fight. What are we supposed to do?
Flee.
We can't lie down and die either. We must go north to Denerim.
Yeah, because that's such a good idea. I'm foreshadowing right now. There's no escaping. Submarine?
If you seek refuge in the Chantry, there's simply no room left.
You're closed?
We turn none aside, but we simply don't have room for anyone to sleep. Priests are within if you seek to offer devotion to the Maker, however. May he protect us all.
I'm an elf. I don't pray your maker. Did you know there were bandits on the highway?
Were? Did you drive them off?
Yeah.
Ah, so Brian will appreciate that.
Literally killed them. Goodbye.
Maker watch over you.
Don't want to talk to you anymore. Bored. I want to see other people. Can't wait to get Stan. No. Nothing for you. Nothing. Refugees.
There's word of Darkspawn stragglers, but no sign of the main horde.
Ooh,
we are the only hope of
Templars.
protection this village has now, and I will not abandon them. That is all. May the Maker have mercy on us.
Hey, Sir Brant.
Yes, my lady? Who might you be?
He called me my lady. He's nice. You can call me Thayer.
I am Sir Bryant, commander of Lothering's remaining Templars. You don't seem like the other refugees. Are you one of Arl Eamon's knights?
I'm a Grey Warden, actually.
I see. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope.
The Grey Wardens did no such thing.
I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case.
Are you in charge here?
The revered mother leads this flock. I merely command her Templars. Normally, our role is to protect the Chantry and seek out unsanctioned magic. For now, it is all we can do to protect the innocent.
Oh, unsanctioned magic. I should, like, point out to Morrigan behind me. Like, hey, there's an apostate with me. And if you found an unsanctioned mage...
Let us pretend that I was such a mage. What would you do to me?
I have no time to even think about such things right now. My concern is protecting these people. I see nothing threatening them other than the Darkspawn.
Morrigan is not scared at all. How do Templars fight against magic?
We have more than swords at our disposal. We're taught to dispel unholy magics as well. If only our powers work to keep away the Darkspawn. Alas, it is not so.
Okay, are you the only protection this village has?
Our ban was summoned by Tern Loghain, and he took his soldiers north with him. Lothering has been abandoned.
Tell me about something else.
If the matter is important, certainly.
I took care of the bandits.
Other than the Darkspawn horde bearing down on us, none of it is good.
I want my
Teyrn
reward.
Loghain is set to declare himself king, I hear. Disaster piled on disaster.
What do you mean?
Teyrn Loghain has no legitimate claim on the throne. He may be a hero and his daughter may be queen, but he is a commoner, and the king's corpse is barely cold. If Arl Eamon was able to intervene, perhaps it would not have gone this far. I do not care who takes the throne. Only fools fight over who owns a cottage while it burns down around them.
What is wrong with Arl Eamon?
Arl Eamon has fallen ill, and his knights are on a quest for the sacred urn filled with Andraste's ashes, said to cure any malady. He must be very ill if they chase miracles as the only cure. One of the Arl's knights, Sir Donnell, is here searching for fantasies while... Never mind. Ask him if you care about this foolishness.
Things seems very dire in the village. No, about those bandits outside the village.
Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off?
They won't bother you again? I killed them.
All of them? By
Yeah.
yourself?
Yes.
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service?
Yes. I could keep an eye out for trouble for the right pay.
I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanters board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need.
Okay, no, I
Travel
should go.
safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
You cannot do anything else for me. Oh, I got 20 silver. That's not too bad. What do we have here? First Blight. Sir Donnell.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donnell? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Teyrn Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
So you're here looking for the Urn of Sacred Ashes, then?
I am indeed. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness. But I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims.
Shouldn't you be fleeing the Darkspawn?
My mission takes priority. But I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts.
I was hoping to meet Arl Eamon, in fact.
Why is that, if I may ask?
We need his help against Teyrn Loghain.
I see. The Arl is a popular man, it's true. Teyrn Loghain, however, is a hero throughout Ferelden. Whatever the Teyrn has done or not done, the Arl remains ill, or worse. That is my primary concern.
Is there any point in going to Redcliffe?
He may be dead already. Or perhaps his luck has changed in the weeks I have been gone.
We should see what's happening in Redcliffe ourselves. I believe that now more than ever.
If nothing else, I am certain you would be welcomed at Castle Redcliffe. The Arlessa is there, and she could tell you more than I could.
So your quest for the ashes brought you here?
I expected to take advantage of the Chantry's library, in fact, but my skills are better suited to battle than chasing down tales.
Tell me about this urn of secret ashes.
Supposedly, the urn contains the ashes of the prophetess Andraste. Surely you know all this.
We Dalish don't learn much about your religion.
If you're truly interested, there are books here containing a great deal of lore. Nothing I have found leads me to believe that this was anything more than a quest of desperation. I intend to return to Redcliffe soon and tell the Arlessa exactly that, once Sir Henrik arrives.
Your friend Sir Henrik is dead. We found him outside.
What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise.
So, the bandits killed Sir Henrik? I mean, he is a Templar. So disappointing.
Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest.
I should go.
With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, my lady.
You're
you have been
welcome.
most helpful.
You are welcome, Sir Donald. Got my coffee. Nice. I need to get my cat because she's screaming behind the door. Told her to come in. She was like, no. Be right back. Hold on. There we are, with my kitty. Look who's back. Stripper Trooper. Okay, good. You're good. You're good. Yes, go. Go. Oh, all kitties are back. Hold on, let me close the door. Had to get all the kitties. Alright. Let's continue.
And when the Maker spoke, chant of light scattered in the darkness. Word dispelled fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted.
Adventures of Black Fox.
What do you need?
Oh, sorry, never mind. Didn't mean to talk to you right now. I wanted you to click on the bookshelf. Get the chest. Good thing with Rogue is that you can open every chest. Like, you get access to all locked chests before getting Liliana.
And then shall the Maker return to us. And then shall the Maker return to the Black City in heaven. And then shall the chant of light make it pure. Let all mankind be humbled. Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
Okay, okay. I see the Reverend Mother, but... well, checking for loot first.
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend?
No, I don't have money.
You have salvaged more of value than most who make it here.
I have nothing to offer.
I understand. Not all are wealthy enough to spare even a few coins for the Maker's favor. What can I do for you then?
Not that I just got paid, but... I am a Grey Warden. I need your help.
A Grey Warden? Here?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
You put me in a difficult position. You must know that Tairn Logain declared the Grey Wardens to be outlaws.
Yes, he's a liar.
Tairn Logain? That is as hard for me to believe as his condemnation of the Wardens. There is a price on your head. Lay low, and I promise to keep your presence a secret. That is the best I can do. Now, if there is nothing else...
Okay, fine.
May the Maker
Goodbye.
guard you, Grey Warden.
I'm not asking for blessings because I'm a daily elf. Okay.
Of the world, let it rise at last.
I don't believe
to
in the
ears of
Maker.
Let him hear our unwavering faith.
Let's see if there's new stuff on the Chantry board. Oh. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to.
So let's talk about your mother for a moment.
I'd rather talk about your mother.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. And besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. You would find the moss growing upon a stone interesting.
You know what's more interesting than that? Apostates, mages outside of the tower. That's illegal, you know.
You did not read that in a book somewhere, did you? I hope the small letters did not strain you overmuch.
Or we could not talk about your mother. That works for me.
Oh, these two. Edie, please, can you stop? Okay, I know I have these 2 quests to do, but I want to move forward. I want to talk to a Jason here. What's up with them?
The carnage we left in the wilds was horrifying.
Okay, not now.
You know this... We won't be able to come back.
I'm not leaving, Alistair. I'm just looking around. Calm down. Stan! I need Stan.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse you, elf. Leave me in peace.
What are you?
A prisoner. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples.
This was the first design of a Kunari back then, and I must say that I really like the Kunari in Dragon Age 2. And Dragon Age Inquisition as well. In Veilguard, not so much. It depends. Like the bad guys, but Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition, I really love the Kunari designs. That one was shit right now. I think they didn't really know what to make it look like. Kunari?
If you haven't heard of us, that is your own shortcoming. Though it matters little now. I will die
Logan
soon
for
enough.
president, support
This
fundraising
is
for
a
the
proud
Ferelden
and
children
powerful
oppressed
creature,
by the evil
trapped
Grey
as
Wardens.
prey for the Darkspawn.
4655
If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest
Hey,
releasing him for
Cameron.
mercy's sake alone.
Mercy?
Logan,
I wouldn't have
really.
expected that from you.
Back when
I would
the
also
Kunari
suggest
looked
that Alistair
human.
take his
Yep.
place in the
Yep.
cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate.
I find myself in need of skilled help. No, what did you do to end up in here?
I have been convicted of murder. Have the villagers not spoken of this?
Who did you murder?
The people of a farmhold. 8 humans, in addition to the children.
Are you guilty?
Are you asking if I feel guilt or if I am responsible for the deed?
Both.
However I feel, whatever I've done, my life is forfeit now.
It took me a while to figure out that Stan and those you see in Dragon Age 2 were the same. Yes, actually, Stan is not like his name, it's like his profession, kinda, you know. You have a lot of Stan. Because we have like this, when they are kids we had numbers. I remember Iron Bull talking about that in Inquisition. The Kunari, when they are born, they are given to someone, a woman, to bring them up. And they have like denominations, like numbers. And then as they grow up, they find out what their skills are. And depending on their skills, that's what their name is. And that's why you have a lot of Sten. They are like fighters, warriors. Then you have a Ben Asrat. The only Kunari that has a name is Iron Bull in the Inquisition. Stan is not his name. And that's what, like, after a while when I was playing Dragon Age 2, I saw Kunari attacking and they were all named Stan. I was confused the first time, and then I was like, oh, okay, yeah, it's not. In Dragon Age Inquisition, I figured that out when Iron Bull explained actually the Kunari culture. If you feel guilty about the murder, why did you do it?
Either you have an enviable memory or a pitiable life to know nothing of regret.
Aren't you interested in seeking atonement?
Death will be my atonement.
There are other ways to redeem yourself.
Perhaps. What does your wisdom say is equal to my crime?
You could help me defend the land against the Blight?
The Blight? Are you a Grey Warden, then?
Yes, I am.
Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true.
Would the revered mother let you free?
Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance. It seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here.
Okay.
Farewell, then.
A penitent man left to be torn to pieces by Darkspawn. 'Tis a fine example of the Chantry's mercy, is it not?
You are right on that, Morrigan. You are so right. Before I do anything, I need to check gears. Because we're going to do some fighting, so we need to check gears. Oh my god, Kitty, can you stop being a menace? Thank you. Equip this, Alistair. This is so much better. I want to give that mole to Overchase in Flat Blade to Stan. Would be great for him. Over to junk, and that, and that, and that. Yeah. I think these two won't need that. And this I'm going to leave it here for now. Morrigan. Okay, her stuff is better. My doggy. Akatar. Yeah, just saying we're not wearing helmet because it hides the face and I don't want to hide the face right now. Unless I find a cool one. Let's see. I don't want to give Alistair heavy armor. I'm going to give heavy armor for Stan. Because he's bigger. And I'm going to put Alistair in medium. Do you need gloves? I think you need gloves. Morrigan, you need stuff. See, she doesn't even have boots. Then I keep stuff. Vestment Overseer. Look, it has great stats, but the thing is, that's what she will look like. I don't want Morrigan to look like that. So Morrigan, I'm sorry, you'll have to suffer. Oh. There, war paint for him. Surveyor, what is this? Willpower. Okay, I'll have to give that to Morrigan. There we go. Okay. I think we are ready. I'm going to go this way first, so we're going to go around.
Moving on.
Over on the other side. Okay, fine. Ooh, there they are. I am not making much damage. These barbarians are super strong. Alistair, please. One good. Okay. We're good. Ooh. Okay. I need to be careful about battle now. Not go willy-nilly. I can see. I think Bodan is up there, and Sandal.
Darkspawn. They just crop up everywhere.
No, we were not supposed to go there yet. Ugh, fine. Already triggered them. Don't want them to kill Bodan.
Someone help us!
Yeah, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming. Udu!
You need help?
Yes, I need help. Hit it, please, don't.
Right then, let's glory!
We good? Oh no, there's more.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged.
You're welcome.
The name's Bodan Fedek, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way.
I doubt you want to travel with a Grey Warden?
Grey Wardens? My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, though.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Okay, this was supposed to be like the last thing we do, but it's fine, it's fine. Bodan, I'll see you later. Okay, for now, let's go back to what we were doing. Oh, how am I controlling Alistair? I'm hurt! Hold on. Need an intricate. There we go. That's why we need the coin. Buy all of this stuff. Alistair's dead. Alistair's dead.
You will learn to fear me. Take that.
Come on. Keep going. Oh, dog, you were so close.
Not like death much.
It's fine, Alistair. You're going to be fine. We can treat this wound. There we go.
Yes?
Why are you interested in this? Hey. Oh, he's peeing! He pays on landmarks. Hold on. There we go. Level up. Ooh, I have a specialization. Going to the duelist. Okay, we got everything to 20. I'm going to put some points in constitution and strength. Strength. There we go. Duelist. Okay, we good. My cat is just trying to push everything off my desk. You know, like what kitties do.
Be cautious. Creatures approach.
Spiders! No! Great. Oh, great. Okay. Oh wait, done. Oh, sorry, dog. Okay, going. I think there's more.
Oh, great. No wonder to stop for lunch, too.
I was about to go collect that death fruit.
Maker!
How amusing!
Yay! We are getting there. Okay, that quest is done. Let me take that new favorite melee class back in Origins. I think it would be Rogue Duelist. Yeah, my favorite will be the Duelist as melee class. Other than that, I like playing as mage. So, like, elemental mage, you know. What is yours? What's your favorite melee class? Hi, Riba! How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Best game from franchise? Yes, totally. It's the best start to the franchise, actually.
It's done, naturally.
There's a lot of political stuff, but like you feel the world evolving and being impacted. I'm playing on PC with Xbox Pad. No, I'm actually playing on the Xbox One. Because last time I tried on PC, it wasn't working too good. Oh no, I'm doing auto level up for him. Let the game choose what he wants to do with Alistair. Level up. Auto level up. Yes. There we go. Cunning base, two-handed rope. Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Now we've done that, let me go to the Chantry board first. Then we go to the Revered Mother. And then we'll go get Liliana. Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
I know. Bears. I'm going to kill bears. And the kid's mom. Wow, I got 3 gold. He gives a lot of cash. Revered mother. I want the key to get Sten out. I need to open that cabinet.
Yes? What can I do for you now?
Oh, I should have taken Liliana with me. Hold on.
May the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
Hold on, let me go get Liliana first. Then maybe we can convince her to give us the key to that cabinet. Lel, let's go get Lel.
Stop looking at me, mongrel. I have nothing you want. Why do you keep staring at me so, you flea-ridden beast? Can you not tell when you are not wanted? I enjoy company of creatures of the wild, not stench-ridden domesticated wolves. And he persists. Maddening!
Oh, Morrigan. Cursing the day her mom sent her with us.
Did you speak to that knight yet?
Can you show your character which class you chose? Yes. I chose
Look what we have
rogue,
here, then. I think we
specializing
could
in
do less.
duelist.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about an elf by this very description, and everyone said they hadn't seen one?
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
What makes you think we're traitors?
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in
Morrigan,
your way.
every
Right,
poor dog.
let's make this
Morrigan
quick.
don't like him. Yeah. Poor dog. Morrigan, every 5 minutes, the Chantry is a lie. Alistair, visibly shaking with Templar PTSD.
Right, you've won.
Warden
We
looting a
surrender.
corpse mid-dog.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
That is just... That's a perfect description of what's going on. Totally. They aim to butcher us. They deserve no mercy.
Please wait!
They have surrendered. They were no match for you. Let them be.
Okay, start running.
Yes, thank you, thank you!
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help.
And who are you, anyhow?
Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was.
Is there something you wanted from me?
Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along.
Why so eager?
The Maker told me to.
Right. I believe this is where I back away slowly. Can you elaborate?
I know that sounds absolutely insane, But it's true. I had a dream.
Origins in a nutshell.
A vision.
Yep, totally.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
I need more than prayers.
I can fight. I can do more than fight. As I said, I was not always a lay sister. I put aside that life when I came here. But now,
Reading
if it is the Maker's will,
IRL
I
word
will
ban
take it up
English.
again.
Use French.
Gladly. Please let me
D'accord.
help you.
Je vais parler en français. Si vous ne comprenez pas, subtitles. Captions. Captions. Mais bon. Voyons. Très bien. Je ne vais pas refuser l'aide qui m'était offerte.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Super. Ok, donc le chien, il reste à la maison. On va prendre Leliana. Indeed, Leliana. Maintenant, l'aile. Voyons voir. On va lui enlever ce qu'elle est en train de porter là, hein, parce que elle va pas se battre comme ça. Hein. No way. Ouh. Ça c'est cool. Donc une machette et une petite arme blanche. Oh, peut-être ça. Laisse-moi voir. Ah ouais, non, ça c'est mieux. Ça c'est mieux. Et comme deuxième... Oh, non. Attends. Je me suis plantée. Voilà. Alors, l'aile. Comme deuxième arme, elle peut avoir une arme et des flèches. Des flèches en feu. Ya. Qu'est-ce qu'elle va porter? Alert, our legions are invading to arms. Oui. Les Orlésiens. Exécuter l'ordre 66. Tuer Katketi sur STO. Non. Je serai de retour. On va lui donner des gants. On va l'équiper en médium. Ok, donc... Oh, ses boots sont parfaits. Damn. Ok, tu vas mettre ça à l'aile. C'est moche. C'est super moche. Je n'aime pas. Mais il faudra que tu mettes ça à l'aile en attendant que je trouve quelque chose de mieux. D'accord? On va trouver quelque chose de mieux pour toi, ma poulette. Parce que ça... ça va pas, là. S'il te plaît, anglais. Je dois attendre 3 minutes. Donc, malheureusement, sur Twitch... unfortunately, on Twitch, they banned English for 5 minutes. So. Donc, je dois parler en anglais encore 2 minutes. Français en 2 minutes. By the way, out of curiosity, did you ever turn down Liliana's offer in Lothering? Non. Non. Je n'ai jamais refusé l'offre de Liliana à Lothering. Parce que Liliana est top. Qu'est-ce qui arrive si on refuse Liliana? Je me pose la question.
As I live and breathe, you're the Grey Warden everyone's been talking about.
Oui. Qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour toi, mon
I
vieux?
represent the Blackstone Irregulars. We're a mercenary company that fell on hard times after the war with Orlais. I'm sure you know that times are getting worse every day. With your help, the Irregulars could be of use to Ferelden once more.
Ok. Pourquoi je dois t'aider?
The Blackstone Irregulars fought alongside the King's army against Orlais. We've helped nobles defend their land and given our service to people in need for generations. Our current captain, Raelnor, is an honorable man who sees that we can do some good in Ferelden once more.
La traduction.
He is so confident in our mission that he trusted the Grey Wardens would support us.
Oh, non, 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 non de Cameron. Bon, peut-être un jour, peut-être un jour. Ok, qu'est-ce que je peux faire pour toi?
Our leaders thought you might be willing to help. Each of our posts in Ferelden will contain letters addressed to you. Unlike most who work with us, you're getting letters straight from Raelnor and Tara, our leaders. I hope this tells you how highly the Irregulars regard the Grey Wardens.
C'est parfait, c'est parfait.
Thank you. When you've completed a mission, just return to me or any of our members stationed at an Irregulars post. We'll make sure your efforts are rewarded. Maker's blessings light your path.
Ok, j'aime bien faire ça parce que ça me donne de l'argent. On va prendre ça. Donald.
You're gonna make more trouble?
No.
About all we can stand in Lothering now.
Désolé.
They had it coming, and they were trouble enough themselves.
It's
So
been
long as
5
you don't
minutes.
start
Yay.
more, I won't get
On
excited.
parle en franglais
Right
alors.
then, name's Denal. Sorry I can't chat
Cameron,
much.
do you
As
speak
see, we
French?
got house.
But yes, I was saying, I'm sorry, Reba. On Twitch, they get points that they can redeem for me to do stuff, so sometimes they ask me to speak French. Someone likes it. But yeah. I'm back to English now. Hi, I'm from YouTube. Oh my god, you are here too. Welcome. I do not speak French, no. Oh, you translated. Cool then. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. Appreciated. Welcome to the club. You can collect points too and redeem it. Nice job, Kat. Thank you. I only speak Olesian. Actually, that's super spot on because in the game, Olesian have like French accent. They all Olesians are literally French from before, you know, like Versailles, like King Louis, like that. Are you French or you only can speak French? I am not French. I am Mauritian. I come from an island called Mauritius in the Indian Ocean. So we learn French in school here and we learn English too. So I speak English, I speak French. She's half French then. Okay, I'm not going to ask him anything. I know everything that's happening. Let's see this guy. He's going to ask me to make poison for him. I think Lel can make poison, right?
You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other gear to sell.
Don't worry about him. I took care of it.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say to that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Ah, show me what you've got. We sell the junk. Okay, let's see. Okay, I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell that. 3, 2. I can sell that. Okay. Sell one of these. Oh, that's a lot of gold. For marathon, which outfit do you like from what I sent? I like like a lot of them. I'm still choosing. And thinking what else I could get, you know. There's only 2 weeks until then, so. Health poultice. Lyrium potion recipe. Ooh. Let me see if I can get a back. Ooh, gifts. Yes, I will need gifts. Anything else I can sell here? Okay, I can sell that for now. I know I will get more. Awesome. Okay, so maybe lesser injury kit recipe and delirium potion. Oh no, I need to check with that other guy. I think he may have a backpack. I can't remember if he had one. He has a
You're
quest.
here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the chantry. I got other
Liliana, the maker has a plan. Warden, I just watched a dog's won't punch a tree in half. Are we sure it's a good plan? Yes, I can see that. Half French, half elf. Yes, I'm half French elf. Know of any well-paying work?
Check the chanter's board by the chantry. There's good jobs there.
Okay.
I don't suppose you know anything about poison?
I have dabbled in such things.
I figured if I kept asking, I'd find someone. I'd pay good coin for some simple poison. Something to slow them beasties down or make them think twice.
I'll see what I can do. Where can I get the ingredients for?
There's herbs in the North Wood. As for other stuff, look around town. Some refugees just left things behind to travel faster. I don't really know what you need, though. I might
He's
have
telling
some
me
in
to
stock,
loot.
too.
Okay. What kind of poison does he need? I forgot what he needs. What is your poison? Create a poison. Any poison, then. I'll do a venom. There we go. Here.
Any luck with that poison? Or you here to see my stock? Splendid! If those beasties come on my land, I hope it teaches them a lesson. Yeah, there's enough gold to cover any of your expenses and then some, hey?
Let's see if there's anything. Yeah, I almost
Moving
forgot
on.
about the loot here. The loot, the loot. Need the loot. A lot of choice for it, eh? Yeah. Yep, a lot. Oh yeah, I was supposed to show you what I have for my character. Hold on. There we go. So that's what we're working with. Duelist. Right now. We are doing a duelist. Of course, I put a lot of skills into coercion because we need to persuade people to do stuff. Elf, nice. Yeah, elf. And yeah, lockpicking, but I'm going for duelist because it's awesome. I love it. I always played elf in RPGs. Nice. For me, it depends.
Got a cousin
I like
in the Templars
half
who
elf,
says the
if
mages in the
it's
tower
possible.
out on Lake Callanpot are all turning into demons.
She will want me to make her traps, I think, if I remember correctly.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. Oh, you never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
I'm just imagining Alistair, like, screaming in the Chantry. Just checking. Kitty, please. Thank you. Okay, you want traps?
Hello, stranger. I don't suppose you know anyone that can make traps?
I'm quite familiar with traps and the like.
I would happily pay you to make some. There's wood and nails and other goods around the village and the forest. But you probably already know that. Sorry. Come back if you make some.
If you're a rogue, you can, like, complete these two quests. But when I play as mage, most of the time I cannot do her quest because I don't know how to make traps. And I don't think Liliana can make traps. Can't remember. So a lot of time, like, I failed this quest. Like, how many traps do you need? Craft traps. Yes. Free traps. Let's do free spring traps. One, two, three. I just did craft free spring traps. Why is it not saying quest updated? I did make free spring traps, right? Yeah? Maybe if I talk to her.
Did you make any traps?
Oh, okay, yes. Yes.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you, stranger.
Thank you. She will want health potions.
You got a bed for the night. You taken care of.
There's wood in the forest. Oh wow, are you sure? I've never seen any wood in the forest before. I know, right? Their logic. What?
Lothering's full up with refugees. Might be space in Alison's barn. Speak up.
Actually, I was more hoping I could help you.
Don't need blades right now. We need beds, food, and an end to all these sad sots. I don't suppose you know anything of tonics, medicines, or herbs.
I don't, but my friend does.
Then you may be able to do us a lot of good. All manner of travellers come through, many injured or sick. We do our best, but we're out of supplies. There's medicinal herbs in the woods to the north. If you make a few poultices, I'll scrape together some sort of payment. I'll write all you need to know in this note here.
More than just blondes. I already have it. Sorry. I already have a poultices. Yeah. Free.
Have any luck finding herbs in the woods?
Here you go.
This will help many people. You're a good sort, you know.
Yeah, thank you. More coins. Oh yeah, I was supposed to take Liliana. We're already there though, so I suppose we can do the quest. And then go back.
We done heard what was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Time for more practice.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Fight. And then long. Oh, play. Let's do this quickly, shall we?
Let's make this quick.
Push them back. All right, back on the tin then.
As for violence in the city, sometimes you should run while you can.
Ah, well. Hold on. How is this? Oh, Deadly Strike. Then Deadly. Hold on. Assign this to here. There we go.
Come and get it. Good. There's more somewhere. Around here. Oh, where's the kid's mom? Yeah. You found the body of a boy's mother and have recovered her keepsake. Have you seen my mother? Mother's dead, boy. That whiny kid. Okay, there's nothing here. Well, the bear's on the other side. Let's go kill bears.
Kill them, and let's be on our way. Go
Is that all you've got? Nice job. Yes.
Black bears. Bears are done. Yeah, I already killed the spiders. I think we are good. We can turn in this quest and then go to the revered mother, get the key, let Sten out, and be on our way.
I'm wondering, Morrigan, do you believe in the Maker?
Oh, God.
Certainly not. I've no primitive fear of the moon, such that I must place my faith in tales so that I may sleep at night.
But this can't all be an accident. Spirits, magic,
And say quiet goodbye to all the poor
wondrous
saps
things
who won't
around
make
us,
it
both
once we
dark and
leave.
light.
Yes.
You know these things exist.
The fact of their existence does not presuppose an intelligent design by some absentee father figure.
So it is all random then. A happy coincidence that we are all here.
Attempting to impose order over chaos is futile. Nature is, by its very nature, chaotic.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
I believe we have a purpose. all of us.
Yours, apparently, being to bother me.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of
Let him take notice and shine upon thee, for thou hast done his work this day.
Oh, nice.
And the stars stood still, the winds did quiet, and all animals of earth and air held their breath. All was silent in prayer and thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, that's not much. That's not much. I got a gold last time. This time is not much. Revered Mother. Give me the key to Stan's cage.
Good day, Sister Leliana. I'm surprised to see you're still in Lothering.
It is good to see you as well, Your Reverence.
Is there something I can do for you, then?
I want to talk about Stan the Cunari, you imprisoned.
It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you?
I want him. I mean, release him to me.
Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers.
I was thinking you might release him into my custody.
And what do you say on this, Leliana? You know your friend better than I.
These are unusual times, Your Reverence. With us, the Cunari might do some good. I am sure of it, in fact.
Were things not so desperate? Very well, I trust you. Take these keys to his cage and make her watch over you.
Thank you, Your Reverence. Your trust is not misplaced.
Sucker. Okay, Revered Mother, I want the key to the cabinet.
What can I do for you now?
Any help?
I cannot help you without risking the safety of this village and chantry. The best I can do is keep your presence a secret. I am sorry. Now, if there is nothing else, may the Maker guard you, Grey Warden.
I swear, how do we get the... Oh, Pater Gritch.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my sister.
Someone else has
sure,
the key to
sign
that
the
locker.
paper, she said.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy some coin now, but they'll be
Who
back.
has the key to that
I guess
locker?
I'll see you on the front lines.
I need to talk to everyone. Do you have a key to that locker? He doesn't talk. Do you have a key to that locker? Do you have a key to that locker?
I'm sorry, I cannot talk now. I must feed the holy brazier to ensure the flame never dies.
Holy brazier?
It represents the flames that burned Andraste herself. Do you know the tale?
The Delish know little about human religion.
The prophet was burned in the ancient city of Minrathous before the ancient mages she had fought. Instead of dying in pain as the mages wanted, she was purified by the fire and taken by the Maker into the heavens to stand forever at his side. We are all sinners. The fire symbolizes our hope that forgiveness is possible. Thus, we all serve by feeding its flames.
The thing is, when you listen to all of that and you've played Inquisition and Veilguard, you see everything differently. Like all of that chantry crap. Are there easier ways to keep a fire going?
Of course. The dwarves have offered us coal and special rocks. Even the Circle of Magi volunteered to provide magical flames. If that isn't irony, I don't know what is. The flame means little without the act of remembering and atoning for our sins.
It seems like a terribly monotonous task.
It should take as much concentration to cleanse the soul as to cleanse the body.
Having more context always makes us see things differently, I would say. Not only in games. So true. So true. I'll leave you alone.
I wish you well.
Okay. Visibly he doesn't have a key. You have the key, sister?
I'm sorry, but I must prepare the chantry's vestments before we flee.
Inquisition
There is
and
very
fail-
little time.
Inquisition and Failguard are not canonical. Nah, they are.
It's terrible. So many come to Lothering seeking refuge, only to find that we can offer little more than prayer.
It's part of a
Does the Maker
story.
see our plight? Is he moved by this destruction? I apologize. The Maker's plan is too grand for me to fathom, especially at times like this.
What are those priests chanting exactly?
The Chant of Light. Surely you know it.
I am not from Ferelden. This is a prayer?
The chant is our devotion to the Maker, our first commandment as followers of his prophet Andraste. The entire chant takes weeks to sing and is only done straight through at the Grand Cathedral in Val Royeaux. Here we can only sing a few verses per week and finish anew each first day.
Okay. Goodbye. I don't care about your chant of light.
You.
Me, I know the chant of light, but my character, like, she doesn't care. She's like, yeah, no.
Are you daft?
I need the key. Who has the key? Do you have the key, Subrand?
Greetings, Grey Warden. What can I do for you?
Any help you can offer?
I cannot openly help you, I fear, but...
You have a key.
Here.
He
Take
had
this
the key.
It opens the large cabinet on the far wall. There is more there than we can carry when we evacuate, so take what you need.
Thank you.
Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
You are a nice Templar. Are you friends with Cullen? He's a nice Templar.
Success!
Ooh, 4 health pulses. Ancient elven boots. Nice, 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 nice. Hold on. Let me see these boots. These boots. Medium. Can Alistair wear them? Yes, Alistair. Got nice boots for you. We need to find the rest of his set. Let's go. Good job. Thank you. Fun fact, the boots are missing on PC version due to a bug. Oh. Yeah, a PC version is very buggy. Especially after all this time. Like, for me, the game just won't open. Like, it opens and then crashes. I used to have that. So then there was a sale on Xbox and I got Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. I think an Inquisition too, like the whole set for steel.
Your mother is Flemeth, a witch of the Kukari Wilds.
They also say that washing your feet in winter makes you catch cold in the head, but we all know that is not true. But sometimes they are right, and they are right in this.
You know the stories about...
Of course. You think my mother would let me go without telling me all the stories of her youth?
My mother told me stories too. She was the one who kindled my love of the old tales and legends.
My mother's stories curdled my blood and haunted my dreams. No little girl wants to hear about the wilder men her mother took to her bed, using them till they were spent, then killing them. No little girl wants to be told that this is also expected of her once she comes of age.
I see.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Poor Liliana. Morrigan is just traumatizing her. Every single chance she gets. Come on, Stan.
You wish something more of me?
I have a key.
I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it.
Does it matter? She agreed to release you into my custody.
So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight.
Very well.
And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement.
And what if I don't lead you to your atonement?
Then I will find it myself. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Yes, let's go, Stan. Okay, who am I going to leave behind? I think I'm going to take Stan with me for a bit, like to leave this place. Liliana, sit back.
Blood and damnation.
Sit back.
Yes.
Okay. You need 4 GB patch for PC version if you want any chance of making the game any stable on modern systems. Or you can play console version if it's available. I play console version because I don't get any issue at all. So, Oathkeeper, Great Sword. Hold on, that's Longsword. Carry this. Alistair, you can have this sword because it is better, and we can put a glyph in it. Some clothes for Sten. Oh, nope. Heavy chainmail. Yeah, Stan is my big tank. Okay, we're good. It's the most stable version nowadays for sure. Yep, I had exactly one crash last time during a full playthrough, Awakening included. It's the same. Like, I used to play PC version, and sometimes I would mod, you know, not like a lot of mod, just like basic overhaul or hair, things like that. Then some days it started crashing. I removed all the mods, uninstalled, reinstalled. It would play, then crash, play, then crash. Then at some point, like more time passed and my system got updated. It just like, when it opens up, it just crashes, so. It was annoying then. So we are done here. Let's keep going. We'll be going to Redcliffe first, right? Let me think. Yes, we do Redcliffe because then we'll be able to go to the circle.
Bad dreams, huh?
Seems so real.
Well, it is real, sort of. You see, part of being a Grey Warden is being able to hear the Darkspawn. That's what your dream was, hearing them. The Archdemon, it talks to the Horde, and we feel it just as they do. That's why we know this is really a blight.
Okay. The Archdemon, is that the dragon?
I don't know if it's really a dragon, but it sure looks like one. But yes, that's the Archdemon. It takes a bit, but eventually you can block the dreams out. Some of the older Grey Wardens say they can understand the Archdemon a bit, but I sure can't. Anyhow, when I heard you thrashing around, I thought I should tell you. It was scary at first for me too.
Any other surprises I should know about?
Other than dying young and the whole defeat the Blight alone thing? No. I'm all tapped out for surprises. Anyhow, you're up now, right? Let's pull up camp and get a move on.
Okay. Ooh, Bodan. Let me talk to Bodan first. Oh, and to get that quest too.
Ah, it's good to see you, my timely rescuer. Bodon Fennick, at your service, once again. I saw your camp and thought to myself, what safer place to rest for the evening than in the camp of a Grey Warden? I'm perfectly willing to offer you a fine discount for the inconvenience of our presence. How does that sound? Good? Yes?
You're free to stay. Let me see your wares, Bodan.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, can sell these. Yeah, selling these boots as well. Ring. Where is the backpack? Yes, backpack. Ooh, I have the gift packed. So I'm getting all the gifts. Oh, lump of coal and of charcoal and rotten onion. If you actually give that, you will lose you lose approval. That's funny. I won't be using these. Won't be using that. Thanks for the fun. Enjoy the game and dream of Liliana tonight. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for chat and everything. Hope to see you around soon. We need the poultices. I'm stocking on lyrium potions because win. Lesser injury kit. I don't need that one yet. Awesome. Enchantment.
Hello. The boy's a bit simple, but he's rather good with enchantments. One of those tranquil fellas actually called him a... what was it?
A savant.
A savant. I had no idea such a thing existed.
What enchantments does he do?
He can fold lyrium into almost any weapon or piece of armor, though naturally some of the more extravagant materials will take more lyrium than others. It's a process that some of the master smiths back in Orzammar will perform, but my boy here is just as adept at it. Isn't that right, boy?
Enchantment!
And there you have it.
Okay.
Enchantment!
Yes. Let's see. Let's do paralysis. There we go. Thank you, Sandal.
You're a hard woman to find. Where are my manners? The name is Levy Dryden. Did Duncan ever mention me? Levy of the coins? Levy the trader?
You know Duncan?
Oh, yes, for years. Considered him a friend, I did. But here I am carrying on while you have a blight to stop. Don't want to waste your time. But you see, Duncan promised that together we'd look into something important for the Wardens. And for me. But poor Duncan's... well, no more. A tragedy it is, at that. But I know he would want his work carried on. His pledge fulfilled.
What promise did Duncan make to you?
My family, well, past a bit checkered, to see. Nobles look at us with disdain. My great-great-grandmother, Sophia Dryden, was the last Warden Commander of Ferelden back when the Wardens were known as freeloaders. So King Arland banished the Wardens, and he took House Dryden's land and titles.
Okay, what happened next?
Hard to say. After King Arland died, there was a civil war, loads worse than this one. And our family was on the run, hunted by enemies, with nary a friend in the world. But Drydens are tough. We rebuilt, became merchants, and we never lost our pride.
So what favor did you ask of Duncan?
I asked for the truth. My family reveres Sophia Dryden. We know she died at the old Grey Warden base, Soldier's Peak. We want evidence to clear her name. It won't restore our land or our titles, but it'll restore our honour.
Could you just go there by yourself?
Well, no one's been to Soldier's Peak since Arland's days. At least none that's come back. I spent years mapping the maze of tunnels to the peak, and I found the way a few years back. So I went to Duncan, I did, and I said that he could reclaim the old base and my family could have its honour.
What do you need from me?
I can pick my way through the tunnels at the base of Soldier's Peak, but the place, well, they say it's haunted, and it'll be dangerous for certain. Will you think on it, at least?
Why didn't Duncan help you?
Darkspawn surfaced in southern Ferelden, and Duncan got plenty busy recruiting new wardens and meeting with good King Cailan. Duncan said he would help after the Battle of Ostagar. Said there might be useful things at the peak, but he never had the chance.
Okay, I'll do it.
1,000 blessings upon you, Warden. I'll mark down the location on your map. When you arrive, we'll pick our way through the tunnels together.
Good. Now let's give some gifts before we start talking to people. Okay? So that will be for Ogren, that's for Morrigan.
I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed. I am grateful. 'Tis thoughtful indeed.
I think that also is for Morrigan.
Interesting.
Oh no, it was for Zev. Alistair doll.
Interesting.
Yeah, she likes me now. Yes. Next, Alistair. Yeah, I'll leave a Grey Warden puppet for him.
Is that for me? Really? Wow. Wow.
I think that too.
I could get used to this, you know.
Yes, knew it. Romance with Morrigan? I don't know. I like to go for Alistair, but this time maybe I want to go for Zevran. I see Zev, maybe. Or Alistair, between the two. Morrigan, I'm not sure. Is she good with, I don't think in Origins you can romance Morrigan as a female. Can you? I'm not sure about that. Oh, here, dog. He already likes me a lot. Don't know why I keep giving him gifts. No, you can't. Yes, that's what I thought. So, I think we'll be going for... I don't know, we'll see between Alistair and Zev. Liliana.
That's a wonderful thought. I don't know what to say.
Yeah.
Oh, how dear of you. Thank you so much.
Stan. I don't think that is for Stan. He likes paintings.
Unexpected. Thank you.
The tribal necklace, I think maybe it's for Morrigan. Let me try.
Interesting.
Nope, she didn't like it. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. You can romance Liliana as a girl. Yeah, but I don't want to romance Liliana because if I romance Liliana and I die as a Grey Warden, she becomes so dark. Oh, I could stay alive. You can also get a fun cutscene with Zevran and her. Ooh. I'll think about that. Dog.
Oh, why, you little...
What?
Your furry friend here took offense at me getting near his food. He snapped at me, look.
Why would you do that, Alistair? This is just a warning. He could have taken your hand off.
Don't you think I don't know it? Sometimes I forget that he's a war dog. That'll teach me.
Yeah, that'll teach you.
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished. Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh. Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Oh. Don't listen to Alistair. He's full of rubbish.
Hey!
He's nagging my dog.
Oh, look at what your fool dog placed in my pack. A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionables.
I can't be stinkier than what normally goes into that. Oh my god, I need to say that.
I am going to pretend I never heard that. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There.
Dog in
Tell him not
BG3 is
to
also
do
a great
it again.
companion. Yes, Scratch. Scratch my dog. Don't do it again. You're a war dog, not a nursemaid. Back away slowly. I'm just watching.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Trying to find a way for the earth, are we? Okay. It's going to take some time, you know. Well, good luck with that. I love his little ears. Alright, let's go talk to Liliana.
I must say that traveling with you has opened my eyes to how wrong some are about the Dalish. You are not at all savage, and I've not seen you snatch away women and children without provocation.
My people are often misunderstood. We're used to it.
If my people were more open to interacting with yours, we could do away with such misperceptions.
There are close-minded individuals on both sides.
I hear many city folk talk about how wonderful it must be to live simpler lives, close to the earth. They could learn from the Dalish.
Do you think us a quaint curiosity meant for study? No, we do live quite close to the earth.
How marvelous that must be. I have met very few elves, and those that I have met were pledged to the service of Orlesian nobles.
Pledge. Pledge. Slaves.
They are serfs. There is no slavery in Orlais.
It's the same thing.
Elven servants are well compensated for their services. Some of them live richer lives than humans. A well-trained elven servant is highly valued in Orlais. They are nimble and dexterous, and many people find them pleasing to look at.
Like a prize-winning animal?
No, I did not mean it that way. Oh, my words were clumsily chosen. I did not mean to offend. I am sorry.
I am elven, but more than that, I am a person.
Of course. I am sorry if I implied otherwise. Thank you. You have given me a lot to think about.
You are welcome, Liliana. Only +1 approval, okay?
Have I ever told you I really like the way you wear your hair?
She's coming on to me! My hair? Thank you.
It's very nice, and it suits you. Simple. Not like the elaborate hairstyles we wore in Orlais. They involved flowers, ribbons, jewels. One year, feathers were all the rage, and Lady Elise decided she needed to outdo everyone else, and actually wore live songbirds in her voluminous hair. The chirping was quite charming for a while, but you must realize terrified little birdies often have loose bowels.
Poor birds.
Yes, I don't envy them. She never washed her hair. But I was trying to say something nice to you, wasn't I? Oh, forgive me. My mind wanders so. It's just that I feel so comfortable talking to you. Like I could say anything and you wouldn't judge me.
Well, we are friends, aren't we? I'm sorry, I think I'm going for Zevran. I'm going for Zevran. I need Zev. I need some Zev in my life. I could do her. I could do her. Oh my god, what did I just say? Why not both? You can't do both. With us to choose, right? And I don't want her to be sour. Will she get sour if I start flirting with Zev? Or will I not be able to flirt with Zev? And I actually do like the way you ramble. Go boonga boonga with her. I don't want her to get mad at me afterwards. I have high approval. Would it be her or Zev? I'm going to take Zev. I'm sorry, I'm going to go for Zevran.
Yes, very much so. I haven't felt this close to anyone in a long time. I really enjoy your company.
I am friend-zoning her so bad. You're a treasured friend, Liliana.
Thank you. I am honored that you feel that way.
You just got friend-zoned, Lil.
Something I can help with?
Yes.
What's on your mind?
That vision of yours.
I knew this would come up sooner or later. I don't know how to explain, but I had a dream. In it, there was an impenetrable darkness. It was so dense, so real. And there was a noise, a terrible, ungodly noise. I stood on a peak and watched as the darkness consumed everything. And when the storm swallowed the last of the sun's light, I fell. And the darkness drew me in.
What then?
When I woke, I went to the Chantry's gardens, as I always do. But that day, the rose bush in the corner had flowered. Everyone knew that bush was dead. It was grey and twisted and gnarled, the ugliest thing you ever saw. But there it was, a single beautiful rose. It was as though the Maker stretched out his hand to say, even in the midst of this darkness, there is hope and beauty. Have faith.
And this made you want to help me?
In my dream, I fell. Or maybe I jumped. I'd do anything to stop the blight. I know that we can do it. There are so many good things in the Maker's world. How can I sit by while the blight devours everything?
I suppose I couldn't sit by either.
That is why
I'm not
you're
going
a
to
Grey
say
Warden.
anything about the Maker.
Come, there's a blight to stop.
Because I'm a Dalish. I'm not saying anything about the Maker. Let's talk to Alistair.
Something on your mind?
You want to talk about Duncan?
You don't have to do that. I know you didn't know him as long as I did.
Doesn't mean I don't mourn his loss. He was like my new daddy.
I should have handled it better. Duncan warned me right from the beginning that this could happen. Any of us could die in battle. I shouldn't have lost it, not when so much is riding on us, not with the blight and everything. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize.
I'd like to have a proper funeral for him. Maybe once this is all done, if we're still alive. I don't think he had any family to speak of.
What about the other Grey Wardens?
I don't know. I have no idea what the Grey Wardens do for their... when they fall in battle. The Dalish don't practice cremation, do they? How do your people honor your dead?
We bury them and plant a tree over their remains.
That sounds quite beautiful. Life springing from death. Thank you. It was good to talk about this with a friend. It means a lot to me.
He just friend-zoned me. Anytime, Alistair.
Something on your mind?
Has anyone ever told you how handsome you are? No. I'm not going there. Stan.
You are not quite as callow as I thought. That is unexpected.
Callow? You thought I was callow?
You sound surprised. You must have heard this before. You'll get over it. Eventually.
Okay. Why did you come to Ferelden?
I was sent to be the eyes of the Antom. The Arishok asked what is the Blight. By his curiosity, I am now here.
What's an Arishok?
The one who commands the Antom, the body of the Kunari.
So he's your king?
Kunari have no kings.
What do you have then?
Little patience for endless questions.
Don't you have to report back?
Yes.
When are you going to do that?
Never. I cannot go home.
Why not?
It doesn't matter now. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Okay.
As you wish.
Oh, I lost 3 points. Stan can be quite difficult sometimes. Hold on, let's try again. Stan.
Why are we stopping?
We are working together. I think I should get to know you.
There are Darkspawn to be fought. Is this delay needful?
I need to know if I can trust you at my back.
I am Kunari. I have given my word to aid you. We are not people of idle promises.
I've never seen a Kunari before. Tell me about your people.
No.
No? Why not?
People are not simple. They cannot be summarized for easy reference in the manner of... The elves are a lithe, pointy-eared people who excel at poverty.
You said you were in the army?
I am.
Have you fought in a war?
I have always fought in war, elf.
What do you mean by that?
My people have been at war since the moment we set foot in the Northern Islands.
So, the Kunari don't come from the islands?
We do now.
Where did you come from before?
Somewhere else.
Can you be more specific?
No. I was born in Seheron. Of the land we came from, I know nothing, not even its name. I do not see how this matters. Seheron and Parvolan are distant. Ferelden and the Darkspawn are immediate.
Are you alright? You were in a cage for weeks.
You are concerned. No need. I am fit enough to fight.
Okay.
As you wish.
Ah, I got 2 points. Great. Morrigan! Darling. Let's talk.
I await your command.
So... life in the wilds must have been lonely.
At times, perhaps. A world full of people and buildings and things was all very foreign to me. If I wished companionship, I ran with the wolves and flew with the birds. If I spoke, 'twas to the trees.
But you eventually left?
Such simple pleasures will only enthrall for so long. I recall the first time I crept beyond the edge of the wilds. I did so in animal form, remaining in the shadows and watching these strange townsfolk from afar. I happened upon a noblewoman by her carriage, adorned in sparkling garments, the likes of which I had never before seen. I was dazzled. This, to me, seemed what true wealth and beauty must be. I snuck up behind her and stole a hand mirror from the carriage. 'Twas encrusted in gold and crystalline gemstones, and I hugged it to my chest with delight as I sped back to the wilds.
Can't imagine Flemeth was pleased.
She was not. Flemeth was furious with me. I was a child and had not yet come into my full power, and I had risked discovery for the sake of a pretty bauble. To teach me a lesson, Flemeth took the mirror and smashed it upon the ground. I was heartbroken.
You were just a child.
And a foolish one. Flemeth was right to break me of my fascination. Beauty and love are fleeting and have no meaning. Survival has meaning. Power has meaning. Without those lessons, I would not be here today, as difficult as they might have been.
Oh, but you don't need to leave us any longer?
Do I not? I am still an apostate mage, even if I have left the wilds. The Darkspawn are yet undefeated. No, there is much that remains. To return to your original question, perhaps my time in the wilds was indeed lonely, but such was how it had to be. I find myself at times wondering what might have become of the girl with the beautiful golden mirror, but such fantasies have no place amidst reality.
Okay.
I await your command.
I'd like to ask you something.
So, full of questions, are you?
How do you become a shape changer?
I was not born such. 'Tis a skill of Flemeth's, taught over many years in the wilds. The chastened have tales of we witches, saying that we assume the forms of creatures to watch them from hiding. When a child is alone and separate from his tribe, that is when we strike, dragging the young boy kicking and screaming to our lair to be devoured. A most amusing legend.
Your mother has been doing this for a long time then.
Changing her form, certainly. Devouring lost children, I cannot say. She has not done it in my experience, though in truth my lifespan is but a fraction of her own. Why do you ask? Is there something specific you wish to know?
Can you change into other humans' forms as well?
The form of an animal is different from my own. One may study the creature, learn to move as it does, think as it does. In time, this allows one to become as it is. I gain nothing by studying another human. I already am the same as they are. I learn nothing. So the answer is no, my human form is the only one I possess.
Can anyone become a shape changer?
Anyone with sufficient will. But the act of transformation is a magical one. 'Tis a spell and thus requires a mage's talents. If you had a notion to learn such a skill for yourself, sadly, you must remain disappointed.
There have been Dalish keepers who use similar magic.
Oh? Then I have no doubt your people do much to keep their talents well hidden from humans. I wonder if I was to ask one of your keepers of the origin of their magics, if there would be any relation to what I was taught.
That would be intriguing, wouldn't it?
I may even ask my mother about it someday, though I doubt she would tell the truth of it even so. Such is her way.
Ooh, wait. Piece of lore here. Of course she knows how to do that, because basically Flemeth, like, come on, she was a spirit, you know? Do you spend a lot of time as an animal?
There were nights when the wilds called to me, 'tis true. You look upon the world around you and you think you know it well. I have smelled it as a wolf, listened as a cat, prowled shadows that you never dreamed existed. But my life is as a human. I am under no illusions to the contrary.
What do other animals think of you when you're changed?
They do not shy away from me. To their senses, I believe I seem like any other of their species. As to what they think, I truly cannot say. Just as I am still human, no matter my form, they are still animals. Thus they cannot speak, even were I to ask. Indeed. Have you an opinion on my abilities, then? Am I an unnatural abomination to be put to the torch?
I think your abilities sound quite useful.
A most practical opinion. Far more so than any man I have spoken to. But enough of such talk. Let us proceed, lest the dust gather on us.
Nice, nice, nice. So, next we will go to Redcliffe. Alistair? Yes. Okay, Morrigan.
Yes.
And Sten, I think.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yep. Alright, that's quite a lot. So we do Redcliffe Village. Yeah. Then we will go up there, and then we'll do Brazilian Forest and Rim.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
Ooh, what is he going to tell me? I'm not going to like this, am I?
I don't know. I doubt it. I've never liked it, that's for sure. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe.
Yeah?
Did I say how I know Arl Eamon, exactly?
I think you said he raised you? I could say why. Are you his son? Going to say that.
No, I'm not his son. I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Arl Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry.
Does Logain know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. Arl Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
Did she know the truth about you?
She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall, and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Owl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming.
But you're an heir to the throne, right?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Arl Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I'm going to tease him as you command, my prince.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
I got a +1 though. He likes me. What's up, Thomas?
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
Help you? What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know?
No.
Has nobody out there heard?
No. Heard what? I've heard Al Iman is sick.
He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They're obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you,
Alistair being the one knowing who's who throughout this whole thing. I know. He's like a know-it-all right now.
Covered in mud. Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Ten Logain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Logain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
You don't believe Logain's lies?
What, that he pulled his men in order to save them? That Kaelan risked everything in the name of glory? Hardly. Logain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the walking dead, decomposing corpses returning to life with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come, with greater numbers. With Kaelan dead and Logain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Logain without Arl Eamon.
You want my help? You don't know me.
I know Alistair, and I trust those he chooses to travel with. What do you say?
Very well. Oh, Morrigan is not going to be happy about that.
There are no darkspawn here, and nothing to gain. It is a fool's errand.
Oh, so this time it's 10. If there's a chance to rescue the All, we have to try.
Perhaps.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Tell me more about yourself.
This is hardly the time to be discussing personal details, don't you think? We will have to fight for our lives very shortly.
Come on now. Is knowing a little about you too much to ask?
I beg your pardon, my lady. Where are my manners?
Hello there,
What would you
hope
like
you're
to
doing
know?
good. Hi, Camricon. I'm good, thank you. How you doing? Why have you stayed?
After the first attack, I wanted to go for help, but I couldn't just leave these people. The Bannon gear up to battle Logain, while Darkspawn loom to the south. Logain won't send anyone, so Redcliffe is on its own.
Are you a skilled warrior?
Skilled enough to know there are many far better than myself.
Do you have any family yourself?
Oh, you mean, am I married? No, I've never had the pleasure. If I did, I'd be lucky to find a woman as lovely as yourself.
Oh, look, I always flirt with Bantigan because I love Bantigan in Origins. He's super cool. He's a flatterer. He's like a decent man. But unfortunately, when we get into Inquisition, I think he gets older and becomes very like, how will I say that? He becomes a bit of an ass, maybe because he never got married or something. Flatterer.
If I may be so bold, what of you, my lady? Are you married?
No, I'm not.
I find that hard to believe. Surely that is a crime somewhere. But I am too bold, my lady. This is hardly the time for such banter. Please accept my apology.
For what? I am not offended.
You're too kind, my lady. Amongst many other things.
Oh, he's so sweet. Perhaps we should get back to the matter at hand.
Good, then my secrets are still safe. I was worried for a moment there.
Oh, he's sweet. What happens after this battle is over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
You have some of all Eamon's knights here?
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Yes, the search for the Urn of Secret Ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
Okay.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Morrigan disapproves -5. I have to get you a lot of gift, Morrigan. I don't know why I kept you with me.
Let us pray.
Knowing you'll disapprove of everything I'm doing.
Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. You are of elven blood and a stranger.
Yeah.
Yet you defend a home that is not your own.
Yeah.
We are grateful for that.
Good. Is there a reason I shouldn't help?
Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return.
True.
I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
How safe is the chantry?
It is the sturdiest building in the village. The women, elderly, and children will stay here during the battle, while the militia and knights protect them. They set up a barricade outside the chantry to keep monsters from getting inside. If anything gets in, Bantigan is our only defense. Please, have mercy. Help these people. Do whatever you can.
Yeah, sure.
May the Maker watch over you, child.
Yeah. Thank you, sister. Let's keep going. Sorry.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming? Soon,
Irenia?
Good day.
Don't worry.
Everything will be alright.
Not yet. Jetta.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar?
Yes.
In the Korkari Wilds?
Yes.
My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
I'm sorry, are you Jetta?
I am. You've heard of me?
Your husband and son are both dead.
I thought that might be the case. Thank you for telling me.
Certainly.
Maker's blessings upon you.
I already told you. Father is outside defending the village from...
I'm so scared, Father. What are we going to do? Sorry. Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
You're right.
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Why would he run off?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Have you tried looking for him?
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear?
Okay, so I'm going to go find the... No, hold on. Let me speak to the mayor first, because he'll talk to me about
back
someone.
From the castle, Murdoch.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
And why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet. Still, there's no reason to think Bantegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and
That's
hauled
a
off to
big
the castle
mustache.
tonight.
Have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Yes, what can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either.
Okay.
Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does he refuse to talk?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Okay. Good, he's close. Okay, let's just go around. Looty looty. What's in the store? Lamp oil.
Not happening.
Oh no. Not enough skill. Okay, never mind. I'll get back to check that. I think I will be able, right? Caitlin's home. Let's go find that little brat. Whatever's inside the dresser, come out now.
Go away. This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
Ah! What are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
He got scared.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Your sister's looking for you, you know?
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Is this your house?
Yes. It was my mother's house. She's dead now. And Caitlin said we have to move away if we survive.
What's your name?
It's Bevan. My sister is Caitlin. She's probably at the Chantry looking for me.
Are you avoiding her?
No, I just didn't want to be in the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
So what were you doing in there?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I could help.
You could. Alright, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was Grandfather's. And Grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like Grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took Mother.
Where's the sword now?
In the chest. In Mother's room. Father gave me a key, but I'm not supposed to give it to anyone.
But I could use that sword to help this village.
I guess you're right. I should help defend the village, shouldn't I? Father would have if he were here. Oh, alright. Here's the key. I hope you use it to kill a lot of those bad people. I should go back to the Chantry. Good luck.
Little imbecile.
Over with.
You called.
Oh no, I didn't mean to.
As you wish.
Dwayne. Knock. Pick the lock.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I don't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwyn. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing? Shut up in here.
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
You'll die in here just as easily as you could out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
What about Oh, a little more personal reward. No way, I'll put it in a good word with you. For you with Bantegan.
You might just be able to pull that off.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll throw in with the militia. For now. You better be out there too when the sun goes down.
Yeah, don't you
I'm
worry
not
about
fighting
it.
for a lost cause, you hear me?
Don't you worry. I'll be out there too. I'll fight more than you. I thought better. Okay, Morrigan. We can level up. Okay, that thing is done. Hold on, let me check here. Nothing to here. Cannot.
There's one thing I do not understand, Alistair.
Just the one thing.
About you, perhaps. Why the deception over your parentage?
I'd figure you'd be the sort who knows all about deception.
I do. And what use the deception might have had ended when King Caelan perished, did it not?
Maybe. I guess I was sort of hoping that would go away.
The truth does not go away.
The truth does not go away.
It's done, naturally.
Hold on. Ah, there it is.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
Is this Owen?
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Yeah, sure. Never make trouble.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
Yes, I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in this?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you intend to drink yourself to death?
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
What about the militia? We need your help.
If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much.
Okay.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You were asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. that you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Okay, fine, I promise.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Let's hope not.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Yeah. Oh my god. Morrigan and Stan disapproved. Okay, next time I'm leaving them
admit,
at camp.
It feels good to
Come
be up
on.
and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Yeah. Let me see your wares.
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay, has nothing interesting. Nothing to load. All right. Hey, Murdoch.
Well, it looks
Done.
like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need.
Yes.
The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're going to win.
I hope you're right. We may just be village folk, but we're going to fight like there's no tomorrow.
I still need to... I'd like to talk about Dwayne.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here.
Yeah.
He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Okay, I'll be back. I need to check on something.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Yeah. Me too. Okay, I'm going to stop here for now. Then next time I'll finish talking to Superb and everyone in the village, and we will do the fight at nightfall against the undead, and then we'll go to the castle. Okay, that will be for next week. So I hope that you all enjoyed it. Always having a lot of fun with Dragon Age Origins, like one of the best in the franchise, to be honest. Yes, it's a reminder, already posted. Our streamathon officially will happen on June 27th, Friday, June 27th. So from 7 p.m. CET to 7 a.m. the next day. So do not hesitate to stop by and stay with us. We'll be raising money for charity. It's for the African American Cancer Awareness Association. So that will be a nice thing to do. So if you want to support, you can donate, share, spread the love, support us, come in chat. That would be awesome. Until then, I will see you on Friday, so this Friday, for Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. So thank you all my viewers, thank you my lurkers, I know you are there as usual. Thank you for the new followers, welcome to the family, my little kitty scratches. Do not hesitate to join our Discord server, so to get the things more animated, okay, to grow the community. We share news, information, and can have some little bit of fun. Until then, I wish you all a great rest of your day, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye.